So I just got back from watching Scream 2022. As you guys know, this was my most anticipated movie of the year. Dude, this movie fucking sucks. I'm telling you. This movie is so bad, it's not even funny. Like, I don't even know why the hell this shit was made. Like, what the hell are they thinking? I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all know I'm playing with you. Hey, bro, I really like this movie. Like, hey, that's what's up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ADiktion TV. I hope everybody is having a good day. Hey, you know I had to fuck with y'all real quick for a minute, man. No, I did not dislike this movie at all. I was just messing with you guys, man. For real, for real. This is my spoiler-free review for Scream 2022. I finally got to go see it with my buddy Joe, his girl, and my old lady. Man, we had a great time with this movie. Before we get into the review, if you haven't already, go down, grab the like button, and grab the subscribe button. That would be dope. Hey, you already know. I'm going to take a shot with y'all. Tonight, I'm sipping on a little bit of Jim Beam Devil's Cut. Man, this shit got a little kick to it. It's got a little burn to it. But I'm going to catch a buzz with y'all and talk about Scream. Cheers. Woo! A little bite to it. We're going to chase it with this natural ice. The first thing I want to say about Scream 2022, aka Scream 5. This is Scream 5, basically. You know, they called it Scream, but it is Scream 5. Okay? One thing I want to say about this movie is, out of all the sequels, this feels more like the original Scream, 1996. The atmosphere of this movie feels more like that film than 2, 3, and 4 ever did. And I want to say the cast in this movie, I loved the cast in this movie. I think everybody did a very good job. And I want to say, I got to give a shout out to Radio Silence on this movie, man. You can tell the creative team behind this movie is a huge fan of that original film. And they're huge fans of what Wes Craven did. And I want to say, if Wes Craven was alive and he decided not to do the next Scream movie and they went ahead and did this, I think he would be proud. I think Wes Craven would love this film. You guys know one of my biggest complaints about the Scream sequels is the brutality in those movies. None of them are nowhere near as brutal as the original Scream. This movie is bloody, and Ghostface is quick and very deadly in this film. Dude, Ghostface was fucking bonkers in this new movie, man. I'm telling you, I was like, damn, they going in on this one. And it's not like, it's not necessarily disturbing, but it is very bloody. They've definitely stepped their game up from 2, 3, and 4. This one, it feels more like that original film. I'm not going to ruin anything for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just say just a couple of little things. It does have problems, but no movie is really perfect. I mean, come on, man. We knew this movie wasn't going to be perfect. I've seen a lot of people really hating on this movie. I see people that love it. I see people that are like, eh. But I want to say the cast, they killed it. The new cast, everybody did such a great job. Jack Quaid, Jenna Ortega, dude, she was shining. She plays Tara. I love it. The opening of this movie, for me, I'm not going to give anything away, but for me personally, the opening of this movie was fucking great. I love Roger L. Jackson, the voice of Ghostface, nails it. And we'll talk about this in a spoiler video, so I better just shut up right there because I'm going to ruin something if I keep talking about it. Melissa Barrera, she was okay as Sam. She kind of just had this blank expression the whole movie, but is that what they were going for? The legacy characters, they were good in this movie too, and they're always going to be. You know what I'm saying? Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette. Now, some fans might be disappointed, and we knew this already since they started production on this film. This movie's not necessarily about them. They do take a back seat in this movie. I don't really consider that a spoiler because we all knew that was going to happen. So some people might be disappointed. And what I loved about this movie is since like Scream 2, I was ready to meet new characters and meet new people. And I think the new younger cast nailed it. They did a great job. And Dewey, oh man, David Arquette, I gotta give it to David Arquette. He shines in this movie. He really does, man. He nails it. He is like the star, man. He kills it, man. He kills it harder than Ghostface kills his victims. I look at this movie as extremely refreshing. As you guys know, I'm not huge on Scream 3 or Scream 4 for that matter. I think Scream 4, it was okay, but it was just something about the atmosphere that I really just didn't like. I'm not shitting on Wes Craven by any means, you know what I'm saying? Because without Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson, Scream wouldn't be what it is. There wouldn't be a Scream anyway. But Radio Silence, dude, you could tell they're huge fans of this franchise. I think they nail Ghostface. They nail the rules. They nail the atmosphere. Oh man, the soundtrack. Hey, I'm just gonna say, my red right hand, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I had such a good time with this movie. I can't wait to go see it again. Maybe I could point out more flaws the second time I seen it, because, you know, I was still hyped up sitting in the theater. You know, I'm like, man, I can't believe after 11 years, I'm sitting here for the first time in 11 years in a movie theater with my friends watching another Scream movie. I also think this movie has a good balance between comedy and horror. Like, there are some jokes in there, definitely. But I will say, this movie's a little bit more serious than the past films. Like, it's definitely a little bit more serious. And it's got some tearjerkers in there. It's got some heart-wrenching parts. And it's definitely got some cringy scenes. And when I say cringy, I don't mean like, oh, they shouldn't have did that. I mean like cringy, as in like somebody might have something happen to a certain body part of theirs at the hands of Ghostface, and it's like, ow, or like, you know what I mean? That kind of cringy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Ghostface. I just can't stop talking about Ghostface, man. Like, Ghostface, voice-wise, presence-wise, was very intimidating. And I love that about this new film. Because, you know, Ghostface, you can laugh at Ghostface all you want. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that if someone came in your house with a hunting knife, dressed like that, that you're not going to be freaking the fuck out. I can definitely see this movie dividing the fans straight down the middle. I mean, there's some choices in here that some people might not be happy with and that some people would like. It does do its own thing. It does add some new elements to the Scream franchise. It does some things that the Scream franchise hasn't done. And it does things that the franchise has done. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to discuss the third act at all in this video, because I do not want to slip up at all. I don't want to even give you guys a clue as to who the killer could be or to the reason behind these murders. So, zip. And like I said, everybody nailed it. Neve Campbell, of course, she nails it. Courtney Cox as Gail, nails it. David Arquette, nails it. But I gotta say, my other favorites were definitely Jenna Ortega and Jack Quaid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they killed it. Everybody did a good job, but those are the standout characters for me in this movie. Before I get out of here, though, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know I'm not going to do a spoiler review for Scream, because tomorrow, maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning, I'm going to re-rank the whole franchise. So that will have a lot of spoilers for this movie in it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before I go, you already know we're going to take another shot together. Happy Friday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I meant to post this last night, but by the time I got back from the theater, dude, I was ready to go to bed. I had to go to bed, and I got up early today. So, hey, cheers, everybody. Happy Scream Week. Hey, this shit was fun. I just really want to keep talking about it, but you know what? I ain't gonna ruin it for you guys yet. It just came out, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll holla at you tomorrow. Until next time, guys, coming at you from ADiktion TV.